Did you unmute it, James? Okay.
Okay, we're live. Our audio is live.
Okay.
Oh boy.
All right, and
We're not live yet, but our audio is live.
okay.
Yeah. So nobody's seeing us, but they are hearing us talk.
Okay.
So we're just talking about that. Look at how many people we got here, first off.
Oh,
What
yeah.
an awesome turnout.
Yeah, this is great.
Oh, yeah, crap. Here we are. Well, I think we'll get names updated here in a second.
Yeah, I'm not geese.
No. Nobody is geese. Sometimes geese isn't even geese. So I need to move over this way more.
Okay.
Am I going the right way? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, there we go.
All right.
It's coming. The technology is takes a little getting used to. The tech, the name switching tech.
Yeah, I mean, we had a great turnout. A lot of people brought setups.
Yes, we got plenty of setups. We have so many setups that there's setups down there unused. That's how many setups we've got.
Do we have some unused ones still?
We got setups that are not currently being. We had an anime setup come in, which was sweet. I watched them playing. I think they're playing Under Night and Birth, which is just cool to watch. I'll never be able to, but it's cool to watch. We got a lot of Strive out there. I saw some people playing Street Fighter 4. I think we got 2 different boxes playing Virtua Fighter right now.
Yeah, there was a little Tekken out there too.
Oh yeah, Tekken. I played a little Tekken today.
James, this camera was unplugged. It was, but I just fixed it. You might need to restart it.
Honestly, we need to do casual stuff like this.
Casual stuff. This is like, it's great to have a tournament and for people to come in and play. Tournaments are fun, but this gives so many people an opportunity to just play that it's just great. Like, I don't get a chance to play. You know, I'm not good enough to play in a tournament, but I can sit down. I've learned so much about Guilty Gear today, more than all the other time I played. Because you get to sit down with the person you're playing, and if they want to help you, and everybody here does, they can just show you, oh, yeah, you know, 6P and 5P and you know, stuff like that is so valuable.
Yeah, and like, even online, if you're practicing something, there's a degree of separation.
Exactly.
It takes long to type things, or you have to go through voice chat
That's
or
right.
something.
That's
But
right.
Right here, people can just sit right next to you and say,
Yep.
you need to punish this
Yeah,
move or
when I
whatever.
do this, you can do this. You know, try these things. It's so good. There's so much value into doing this. So.
And without the pressure of a tournament.
Yes.
Oh, I gotta get
Yeah,
to my
I have
next
to. The wins don't really matter. You know, you just got enough time to really do what you got to do. So.
And it sounds like they're on character select.
Yeah, they're doing some organizing of cams.
Oh, right.
Jet's giving us an all go here. That's great. Hey everybody, we got T-Dub here, there, and we got Insaneflea here. And the issue here is these two heated blood rivals. Tom believes that Flea is too nice, and Flea is upset that Tom believes that Dulcim is top tier. So that's the blood feud that we're fighting over right now.
Right, these two can barely stand in the
Barely,
same room
they barely can even look. They've not made eye contact this entire time. It's so much rage in the cage, as it were. It's brutal. It's brutal. I believe we're doing Street Fighter. We're doing Pokemon style. So when your character loses, you got to switch them.
Yeah.
First to 6, I think.
Yeah, each player's lined up 6 characters that they'll rotate through. The order's already been set. I believe whenever stream wants, they can bring up the order for each player. I will say, shoot, sorry.
It's a lot to think about. 6 characters for each person. First off, here we go. There's our character list right there.
All right. Yeah.
Wow.
So it looks like Flea is going with Manat, Dan, Sagat, Colleen, Falcon, Sim. And
I appreciate they saved Sim there for the end because that's part of the blood feud.
Exactly. Yes. Most dramatic for last.
Oh, we got a Fong in here. All right.
Yeah, Tom's running the Fang, Akage, Juri, Nash, Sakura, and Ibuki.
Okay, so we got a little bit of jank in there. They're gonna have a little bit of jank in there.
Yeah, just a little bit to throw them off.
Sure. That's interesting. It's interesting. Do you got 6 characters that you'd feel comfortable playing like this?
Yes, I'd have trouble figuring out which 6
Oh,
I'd want
boy.
to bring in. I've
boy. No, that's right. Numbers
explored the
versus
cat.
dashes. Yes. That's very important.
Yeah.
Wait, James, you typed this. Why are you talking about it in chat? He's the one. Evil Superpowers is the one that typed these in the first place. Oh, boy. Oh, I'm excited for this.
Yeah, this is a format that I'm excited to see.
Yeah,
because,
this will
like,
be fun.
shows your familiarity with the
Yep.
cast,
Yep.
both playing as and fighting against.
Yes, that's right. That's right. Yeah, a little bit of weirdness to kind of prepare for these matchups. You don't know what the matchups are going to kind of slide in.
Right. Yeah, I mean, we could see a Dan versus a jury.
Yeah, which you just don't see very much.
Yeah. And also, it's also interesting to see because like these, I know, I mean, all jokes aside, these two players are not extremely practiced with all six.
Oh, sure, of course.
So they're going to have, for some of these characters, they're going to have to rely a lot on their fundamentals.
Yes, that's right. Nope, that's absolutely right. And that's what's going to be important. Look, once you figure out, okay, I got my zone, I got my neutral, I've got footsies, and you just got to lean the hell out of that because you're not going to necessarily be able to react with what all these other characters are doing every time. You're not going to always be able to go, okay, what does Colleen do in this situation? It's just, this is the things I do well, and defense is going to be so important.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And no real grappler, so.
Yeah. All right. Looks like we're getting into it.
Oh, boy.
Fang versus Minot.
Oh, boy.
We might.
So what do you think about this matchup? You familiar with it at all?
I am not familiar.
No,
with
I'm
it.
not either. No one is. No one in the world.
No, I mean, my gut says Minot has the advantage, but I mean, I could be totally wrong about
Sure.
that.
Oh, we got to flip their names.
The lists need to be.
Yeah. It's okay. We're getting there. Oh, yeah. There we go. Perfect.
Awesome.
Perfect.
All right. Looks like. Ooh.
Oh, man. I've been watching too many different kinds of dams today, so getting in Street Fighter mode.
Yeah. All right. Looks like Tom's starting to just run with a rampant offense.
Yeah.
Take advantage of Lee's unfamiliarity with
Yes.
this matchup.
Yep.
Although Lee has V-trigger active.
Okay.
Nice. Oh.
Leaning into that V-trigger.
All right. V-triggers run out. Minot flees at full screen, which is what he wants.
Sure. Yeah.
A little bit of zoning. Now, so that kind of situation was kind of why I thought Minot might have the advantage.
Sure. I would expect you to.
Her orb disjoint, sending that out.
Right.
And her zoning, I'd imagine
Right.
Fang has kind of a tough time dealing with that. Because, oh, here we go with V-trigger.
Yeah, you would expect that you're going to have to do what Tom did initially, which means you're going to have to press. You're going to have to get poison. You're going to have to control the really close range.
Oh. Ooh.
Okay. Tom's on the board. It's nice to get one on the board,
Oh, definitely. All right. Back to zoning. This is what he wants.
Yeah. Okay.
Low, reset to neutral. No anti-air, but it works out anyway.
Sure.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fang actually has a very fast sweep.
Yeah,
You
that sweep is excellent.
have to respect it in
Yeah.
a lot of situations.
And at the range that he's been able to keep here, he can just throw that out. And because he's doing such a good job switching height, it just allows him to sneak it in. Oh, good throw.
He's getting opened up by these dash cancels from Fang.
Okay.
Activate V-trigger. Combo. Doesn't have an ender lined up. I'm actually not sure if Minot would get an ender in that situation.
Right. I think taking the opportunity to reset the positioning and get yourself away is probably as good a situation as any.
Yeah,
Nice pick off. Been 2 times that throw has been really excellently used. Okay.
Dashes into a stand medium
Okay.
punch.
Very tight though. This is going to be very good.
Yeah.
It's almost too bad they're not doing more of these two matchup because I'd watch more of them too.
Yeah.
Oh, another one. That's such a good anti-air when you really have your opponent pegged.
Looks like Lee is trying to set up a situation where, so he's using Minot's V skill 2.
Yes.
Which changes up a lot of how she has to play the game.
Sure.
And one of the things she can do with it that Lee's been trying to set up is if if Minot has the orb set up near the opponent and they block a V-skill too, she can cancel that into the explosion.
And pop
frame
them.
trap.
She can pop them.
Yeah.
That's excellent. That's excellent. Well, this is exactly the round that Minot wants to see. The range is exactly what we want. Coming back at this much damage for Feng without the poison, which he got, it looks difficult.
Definitely.
Oh, yeah. Just excellent. Excellently done there.
All right, and
All right.
that's Feng off the
Ooh,
board.
Feng off the board. That's unfortunate because Tom's Feng is good.
Yeah, he's messed around with Feng kind of off and on for a while now. And he started out strong, and I think he started out doing what I think he should have with Feng. Oh, wait. We're doing a first. Okay, we're doing a first to two with each.
Oh, got it. Okay, we're doing a regular best of 3 set with each character, which makes sense. That gives you a chance to figure it out. It gives you a chance to, that's good. I would hate to have seen it just be a 1-1.
Yeah, that would. I was a little disappointed there.
Me
for a
too.
second.
Me too. I was really going to be sad because this matchup has been really good.
Yeah. All right, Feng's in there.
Okay.
He's got Minot in the corner. Oh,
Yeah.
Minot with a combo.
We haven't really been able to see Feng get a lot of advantage in the corner in this matchup so far.
Not really. Oh, missed the anti-air, but got a small punish.
Wow, there's that sweep again.
Tom has gotten in quite a few
Yeah,
times with this
yeah.
Feng, but he hasn't been able to really capitalize on
It
it.
feels like you just cannot do enough damage with those pokes and stuff without poison, without a reset of some sort.
Right. Well, orb is out. Gets caught.
Okay.
All right, Feng's got the corner now.
Okay, here we go.
Dash
All right,
cancel.
threw back out. That's okay. Nice crush counter. All right, throw tech.
Tom's throwing in a lot more of these dashes and dash
Yeah.
cancels, and that's what got him the first round initially.
You're absolutely right. That's a necessary part of his play that he needs to do.
And there's the pop I was talking about earlier.
Okay, another great. Oh, okay. All right, yeah, that's going to be good poison. Just can avoid. Oh, very nice, very nice. That's the way, exactly the way Tom's round has to go, right there. That's
Right.
the way it's got to look.
And he's got to make sure he doesn't deviate that from now on
Nope.
because he can't afford to lose another round.
He
at this
can't.
point.
Nope.
All right. We're not going for zoning game. Nice
Hit
anti-air.
that every time.
You can tell he's worked on those.
Wow.
specifically for this matchup.
Yes.
Well, close to stun.
Oh, wow.
he
Oh,
have a
the
stun
wash. Put him in the wishy-washy machine. Oh, boy. Oh,
And-
boy.
And with that stun combo.
Yeah, I think that's the end of the Fang we're gonna see, huh?
Yeah.
Look, without knowing, that feels like a matchup that Minot wins more than not, right?
Yeah, I'd say I feel comfortable in saying she has the advantage.
Yeah, it feels like there's the advantage there.
Looks like Tom got up, taking a drink, getting
Yep.
a little breather.
Yep.
I like it. We've got to go back to. Oh yeah, we're gonna go back to character select
Yep.
every time. So
Yep,
these,
that's right. They were gonna get a chance to switch. They just did it because we didn't have a lot of rules set, but they agreed that they can switch V skills when they change, which I think is fine. You know.
yeah, I think that's a fine.
Yeah, I think that's fine. As long as they both agree on it, I don't think it matters.
Yeah.
That makes it more interesting for us because we just get to see, especially if he starts washing with Minot, because now Minot groove can be trouble. It can be trouble.
Yeah, and like Flea already has kind of a zoner sense.
Yeah.
Since Dalton is his man.
Yes,
So
yes.
Tom needs to take out this Minot as
Absolutely,
quickly as possible.
absolutely. Yeah. You do not want to get 3 losses or so to Minot.
All right, now we got a Kage Minot, and I think this matchup is probably a bit more even, although it's going to be a little bit it's going to be difficult for Kage to get in and make his offense at
Right.
the start, especially since Kage has kind of some anti-zoning tools built in his red fireball to kind of delete other characters' projectile zoning, but Minot can just reflect that.
Sure. Okay. Just like that. Point proven.
And so, like, Kage's going to have some tough times getting in on Minot. But once he does,
Right.
he's got some good, strong offensive tools to make Minot very careful about how to go about this.
The up-close stun fireball. Just being able to steal a few more knockdowns that's not from the sweep probably will help Tom.
Definitely.
Oh, yeah. Star means that they are KO'd. Just so you guys know at home.
Yep. Active V-trigger, block the jump in. All right, got a little tag with the V-trigger, earning some space.
Space is going to be really important. Great jump in. That's the kind of jump in that Minot was punishing before.
Yes.
You know.
Yes. All right, Tom sneaking in around here with the V-trigger combo.
Now look, this happened with the Fong as well. So can Flea adapt very quickly to the way Tom's playing, which is what he did in the Fong round.
That's true. It's true.
There it is. There it is. If he gets that figured out, if he can figure out when Tom is jumping and steal the anti-air like that, it's going to be trouble. It's going to be a long day.
Definitely. Because like jumping is like the main way Kage has to get around their zoning. Like,
Absolutely.
if you can stop that, Kage suddenly has to work much harder.
If you can make Tom scared to jump in, and you've controlled. Oh, dang it! You've controlled the field.
One more throw will kill. Full screen. I think another of those bomb blasts will kill too.
Oh, okay. All right. Just a little uppercut. Just straight anti-air. I mean, this looks like the whole matchup is going to be, can Tom keep from getting anti-aired? The more he gets anti-aired, the harder this is going to be for him.
Right.
Because you can just see his play style is aggressive. Jump ins, push forward, which I think you have to be, at least against this Manon.
Yes, definitely. But he needs to find a way to add a little bit more nuance and another option in the wheel.
Yes, absolutely.
Because right now, like, you can tell he feels stuck when he just has to walk forward.
Yes, exactly.
Wake up DP.
Okay. That little Rob popping a DP. Love to wake up DP. That's what fighting games are, is wake up DPs. When I think of fighting games, I think of wake up DPs.
It's one of the most common things between fighting games.
Now, Tom had a couple shimmies there, which were nice. He didn't do anything with them, and then he got picked off again. Oh man. He's not that far away though, right? He's not that far away, but
just adding in a couple more of the right options.
Yeah.
And suddenly he'll start finding more openings.
Yeah. Does Kaji have like dash options?
He's got a relatively solid regular forward dash.
Okay.
But that can't be, like, dashing and jumping isn't going to be quite enough against
Sure.
Minot. One thing Kage does have that.
I think I heard him that they wanted to go in and turn up game sounds or turn up the music. Yeah, they wanted to turn some volume up.
Okay.
Because it felt weird having no game music, I think.
Yeah, it does feel weird.
I understand.
It feels empty.
Yeah.
So one option that Kage has that I think Tom showed it at the very first round that his Kage came out, but that's his V skill 1.
Right.
He has that. It's almost like a focus. It's focus attack S.
Yes.
Armor a hit and then charge forward with a hit.
Yeah, the armor is going to be really valuable in trying to. So how effective is the armor against the exploding orb? Does it absorb all of that?
It does.
Okay.
It absorbs a single hit, and that exploding orb is just one hit.
So there you go. So that might be an option to vary your attacks and absorb a hit.
I see your future. Wanna know where we're?
So Tom's been.
Oh, okay. We're going to Ashura's Wrath version. Okay.
Is he switching it up?
Okay.
Demon Kage.
All right, fair enough.
Let's see. Did he keep the same? Yeah, he's keeping the same V system that he did last time. Tom is. And I'm assuming Insaneflea is too. I think Tom just wanted to go back to select, gather his bearings, think about his mindset.
Yeah.
All right. Now, Tom's been pretty good about getting into this mid-range.
Sure. Yeah, he's done a really good job with both characters in the mid-range.
But like, he just needs to figure out what his better options are within this mid-range.
And the problem is he'll try that jump in, and if he's not varied enough, he's going to get picked off.
Right. Ooh, jump
But
works out.
so far it's been working. Good combo.
Oh, tried to shimmy but
Swap.
gets thrown.
Yep, corner swap.
Draw EX Tatsu. Overhead
Oh,
cancel.
nice. Tom still got the life lead though. Looks good. All right. Throw on wake up. All right.
One more hit to death. Got B trigger. Tom blocking it out.
Nice. Good defense. Way to wait. Tom doesn't have any meter. He does have V meter, but not any cash money. That's all right. It's all right. That sweep. You can always open the cash register with the sweep. Always. You hit it just in the right spot. That cash comes out.
Oh, yeah. And so right back into the mid-range.
Yep.
Got there.
Yep.
Got poked out by a few
But
buttons.
not was prepared this time.
Yeah.
Here we go. An anti-air counter. This is the kind of behind you don't want to be if you're Tom.
Ooh, nice interrupt. Didn't get a whole lot off of it, but got Manat off it. Reflect, jump over. Ooh, caught him with a frame trap.
Okay, push back in the corner, but again, thrown and gets that corner pressure reversed.
Oh, Tom got caught pressing a button. It's going to make his way out of the corner.
Wow.
I like how Tom has been using the light fireball a bit more to give him more time
Right.
to jump over it, just so he doesn't get punished by his own fireball.
But for the most part, his fireballs haven't really equaled much damage.
Right.
Oh.
He tried to mix up his jump time with the dive kick, but Manat's anti-air special
Yes.
just reaches high
Yeah,
enough.
that EX anti-air is just exceptional. Just exceptional. All right, Tom really needs to get one. He does not want to see another round of Manat.
Right. Like, as long as Flea is on, has good time with his anti-air.
Sure. No,
He's
that's
just gonna get hit.
That's absolutely correct. As long as Flea right now is doing a fairly decent job reading when Tom gets desperate and has to jump in. And the character change won't matter for that, you know.
Right. Ooh, crush counter.
Okay. A little too far away to follow up.
Right, back in, Kage's back into the mid-range. Just gotta figure out another
Can't get
option.
thrown back in the corner again.
Backing off.
This stage always distracts me with stuff going on in the background.
I had a little like spacemen running
yes.
around in the ninjas. Activate
okay.
the trigger. Now he's
Good
got his
activation.
teleport smash available.
Okay.
He might try it raw. Just catch something, although looks like he's waiting for the to use it in a combo.
Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, here we go. The follow-up here is important. I think you got him.
Yeah, that smash is minus on block, so
Oh, yeah, that smash feels desperate. It feels a little desperate.
yeah, that he kind of put himself in a checkmate situation
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Yeah.
yeah. Two for Manat.
And with that, Tom's Kage
Okay.
has been
Kage's
knocked
gone down.
out.
I think he's got a Yuri next.
Jury? Was it a jury?
I think so.
That sounds right.
Yeah, I think so. Jury next. Yep.
Jury's up next. Now, Jury has a bit faster long-range normals and has a quicker dash than Kage.
Sure.
So Jury might be better. I'd imagine Jury fares a bit better against Manat than Kage does.
I don't disagree.
Again, this is my first time ever watching
Sure,
this matchup,
sure.
so
This is
take
great.
what I say about it
great.
with a grain of salt.
No, of course. Look, take everything that we say here with a grain of salt. Except watch your cholesterol. All right, so we got Mecha Jury versus Manat. All right, Tom's back because you do kind of need to build up a little bit of her projectiles and options, and Manat's happy to have the space.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Tom opted to use the Robin skill 1 there. Not a lot of juries go for that. Back up. Fireball, build more charges.
Well, and I'll say this, because of the way Tom's been playing so far, having that in the bank means I can not jump sometimes, right? I can use that and steal a few turns there that I wouldn't have because I'd be jumping and getting anti-air.
Right. Now he's got he's fully loaded up.
Yep.
Got all the stocks ready.
Oh.
Yet another anti-air.
Oh, man. Okay.
Right. Punish the orb explode.
All right.
V-trigger dash in. Gets caught.
Oh, picked off. Oh. Wow. Did he hit a button, or was that still in hit stun enough that he could hit that in between triggering?
It was a combo. So
It was a combo. He was in. Okay.
He
Wow.
still the hit stun.
Wow.
Manat is good at V-trigger activation.
Yes, she
rounds.
does.
Right.
You feel like that low projectile for Yuri is going to probably be more needed here.
Yeah, it's not a super rewarding projectile for Manat to reflect. And actually, Flea opts to go with B-skill 2 here, so he does not have the projectile reflect.
Okay.
All right, got a little combo there. Oh, tried to bait a throw, but we got to B-shift. All right, Tom's going in now.
Sure. You know what? Throwing some projectiles out there and dashing behind, not a terrible strategy, right?
Yeah, I think.
You just got to make your jump timing unpredictable so you don't get picked off.
Right. All right, Tom's still got full stocks with Jury.
Yep. Okay.
X activate.
Okay, very nice. There's very nice pickup.
Jump in. One hit away from kill. Although not with the V-trigger activate, building some space. Working out of the corner. Tom's playing it safe, which he can do. He's got the life lead.
Yep, got the life lead. Clock's coming down. Manat's got to try to steal some.
Ooh.
Okay.
Low
It's all
fireball.
Oh, wow. Again, that's just when you read your opponent. You know, like, he's going to be doing this so many times. If I time it right, I can steal one here.
Right. No punish on the beat skill.
Okay, we got 8 seconds.
Remaining.
Okay, Tom's really just trying to. Oh, okay. All right.
Nice.
You know, a little punch in the thigh. I get taken out by a punch in the thigh. That was the most in control that Tom has looked probably this whole game, except for maybe first round Fong.
Yes. Back to building stocks, so low fireball. Low fireball, even though Tom got hit in the low fireball, still gave him an opportunity to advance.
I think that low fireball is a really valuable tool for the way that Tom plays.
I agree. Throw out the low fireball, block the jump in.
And he knows that you can see that he can tell he's got to mix it up. He can't just chase the low fireball every time and hit buttons.
Right. But it's making him not consider and choose an
Exactly.
option.
Yep. It's actually putting him in control, which has been what's been missing so far.
Ooh, double dash doesn't work out.
Okay. But he didn't get punished too badly out of that.
Right.
Oh, very nice. Oh, beautiful. Oh,
Rush
what a
counter.
follow-up. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Tom gets a game. He gets a game, and he looked really good. He really has changed up the play style. The character fit seems to work the way he's playing a lot better. That low fireball control, dashing, stopping your dash, a lot less reliance on jumping has been really valuable.
Exactly. And Tom's movement has been getting a bit more nuanced.
Exactly, you're right. Yep.
He's choosing different times to dash in and out, trying to make his timing for his approaches a bit more unpredictable.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, he hasn't gotten anti-air picked off really for a while now.
Right. Ooh, Tom's in the corner.
Okay.
Orb there, that's scary.
Oh, all right. Just flipped it around. Just a nice little mix-up. Tom's also been doing a good job not getting hit by all those orbs.
Right. He knows that Manat can't push a throw mix-up if you're blocking orbs half screen away.
Right. Again,
Nice.
very constant control there. Just had control the whole round. Spacing, follow-up movement, good. Didn't get hit with any big combos.
Just one more round like that, and this Manat will be out.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Let's hope that this doesn't start it. Let's hope that this doesn't start it.
There's another jump. Gets thrown back into the corner.
Nice. Very good. Got about half that life lead back.
It's anti-aired again. Gets back. Takes a couple stocks. Jabbed out of his dashes. Caught out of free jump. Dash forward.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Can't take another anti-air
Nope.
at this point.
Nope. Plus, not just because of this game, but because you can't take another anti-air like that. You just can't. You just got to stop taking those.
One or two hits and he'll get KO'd. Still got full stocks.
Yeah. At this point, get yourself some meter. All right. All right. He's got a bar. He's got a bar to play with. They're both pretty much even as far as meter goes, so no advantage there.
All right. Tom's still on.
Yeah. Tom's on character point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
Point.
Character point. Nice. Okay. Nice
Block
back
jump.
and forth. Oh, you know what? His mix-up jumping kicks, when he hasn't been getting anti-aired, has been working out very well.
That's a scary situation to be in. All right, I like it.
Yeah.
Dash into block, I like it.
Because you got to trigger it if somebody's dashing by it. You can't let it sit.
Yeah. Although, it's,
I guess you could just bring it back instead.
yeah, having the orb behind the opponent is pretty strong for Minot. All right, orb out there.
All right. Say good life advantage for Tom still. Oh no. Oh, okay.
No punish.
No punish.
Activation.
Okay, thrown out, but still.
No fireball advance.
Now Minot's got full meter here.
Oh.
Oh, just stole some damage with that low fireball. Oh,
There we
all right.
go.
And Tom has finally felled a Minot. Only down by one character now instead of two.
All right, we got ourselves a match.
Yes. And now we have Mr. Meme Master of SNK Power, Dan. Very excited to see Dan here. Very excited.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I've seen much of Flea's Dan, so it'll be interesting to see.
Yeah. Yuri versus Dan. Now, Dan always surprises me when I watch him with what you can do when you get it Dan rolling, you know?
Yeah, so like Dan, I am of the opinion that Dan is one of the weakest characters in the game,
I feel like that's true.
but he has a surprising amount. I'd say that's because Dan's damage
Is just
low.
bad. Yes, damage is just bad. He's got a bunch of options, bunch of cool combos, bunch of ways to do stuff. Damage is just low.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His damage is low, and his normal, like, it starts to get matchup dependent, but his normals
Sure.
and his moves and his options in neutral can be very limited.
Sure.
I don't think I've ever seen this matchup. though.
Sure, this is going to be super interesting. So you just look at the way that Tom plays versus the way that Flea plays, matchup aside. Obviously, Tom is feeling very confident here. Dan still can anti-air, of course.
Right.
You know, Dan can still, but I don't think it's gonna. I don't think it's gonna feel as good as Minot's, right?
Yeah, it's not. Oh, walk up to throw. Oh, taunt cancel. No punish.
Okay, we're gonna be working close range a lot here.
Yeah, looks like Flea is going in.
Yeah, yeah,
EXTP.
yeah.
All right, looks like Flea is using Dan's V skill 2,
Okay,
which is actually which is one of the coolest V skills in the game, I think. So it's stand. Oh, feature 1 plus on block.
okay.
So that taunt you see there, Dan doing V skill 2 lets Dan cancel into
Cancel
and then
Out of that taunt, yeah, yeah. That's what makes so many cool combos that you can see, the way you can make these taunts work.
Right.
So Dan, I mean, I think that round could have gone either way, but just the thing that you see when you see a Dan player is consistent damage, fundamental play, anti-air when you can anti-air, don't jump too much, make sure you get those cancels in.
Right, yeah. You brought it up, but Dan really is one of those characters where you have to rely a lot on your fundamentals.
Sure, sure.
I guess the practice and all that.
All right, Tom though. Oh,
XP. Oh, he got the taunt cancel in that time.
right.
B trigger. Caught him trying to backdash. There's another
There's an
anti-air.
anti-air. You know. And it doesn't do, it just does so little damage, but oh, okay, baited out the raw.
All right. Both players giving each other a bit of respect, although the jumping comes out from Tom.
Right. All right, now yours got some meter. V-trigger's about to run out.
Throw.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
boy,
this could kill.
this could do it.
Oh, he doesn't cancel the super.
But he gets the throw. Oh, Tom's got to be a little disappointed about that one, right? Got to be a little disappointed there because both rounds really had an opportunity to steal both of those rounds.
Right. So this is kind of a playstyle from Flea. Like with Minot, he was purely dedicated to the zoning, as Minot can do. That's what she's built for. Now Flea is going in with Dan a lot of the time.
Which I think you have to, right? I mean, that's your best way to get cancels, to get combos. You're not going to really control the space with. I mean, you're going to be able. You could control the space a little bit, but you're not going to do much damage with your fireballs, your uppercuts, right?
Right, and like, I mean, just one look at Dan's fireballs will show you that he's not built to be a pure zoner.
Sure. Again, meme characters, FTW. I love it. I love it. More games need to have meme characters.
I agree. Put more characters designed to just be fun.
Yeah,
bad.
yeah, exactly. And let people lab them and figure it out. And you're going to have one player in the world that's going to be really good at them, right?
Yeah.
But Dan, okay. All right, here we go. This is, oh no. Oh no.
Missed the DP and Lee was ready for the punish.
Yeah, yeah. Again, I mean, we just can't overstate it. He's just been fundamentally strong, gets close, blocks when he has to, doesn't get baited into, that jumping flip kick, doesn't get baited into anything. Half damage right there.
Yeah. He's got a decent life lead going. Wake up, fireball. That must have been a DP.
Yeah. Oh.
This Tom cancels.
Yeah, you can see Tom has really been missing those cross-up jump kicks that he got against Minot. He's just not getting them against Dan.
Right, nice attack. Ooh, no anti-air.
Oh boy. That's real good. Oh, and the follow-up. Okay, didn't. Oh, but the throw. Well.
And with
Look,
that,
that's the way you have to look. That's the way that Dan has to look in that matchup, right? There's not much else you could do but that.
yeah, that's Dan. Lee was playing Dan as Dan was designed to play at his core. That was classic. Can we say classic Street Fighter V Dan?
Yes. Classic Street Fighter V Dan. Yep. Pure non-meme combo Street Fighter V Dan, right? Yes. Fundamentals, uppercut when you have to. Don't overcommit to anything. Block the mix-ups. Just do all that damage, and you get a good combo, and then you win,
All right. Now,
All right.
Tom can't afford to spend another 3 characters taking out Dan.
Right. Yes.
Or else this would be a 12v6.
Yeah.
I actually didn't notice who. Nash.
Yes, it's Nash time.
Got the Nash coming out.
Nash time. Which I would think you like Nash in this matchup, at least all things equal, right?
Yeah. I would say I would give the advantage to Nash.
Sure.
Just from my gut feeling.
Sure.
Just because Nash can kind of play the keep out game with Dan a little bit.
Yeah.
Dan can't contest Nash's fireball game very well.
Right.
So Dan has to end up trying to just walk forward or jump every now and
Right.
then. Oh.
Which is what he did. What he decided to do. Yeah, it's Pokemon format, Viet. Yeah, right? It looks super fun.
Yeah, I am dying to play an
Yeah,
exhibition
it's
like
great.
this.
It adds these interesting matchups you don't see with players, having to do different things. It's really great.
All right, Tom. Now, Tom's block strings with Nash feel a bit more crafted and refined than with his other characters. He actually, I think Nash was his main back in Season 1 before he came out.
Right.
So he's got a little bit of that Nash muscle memory still
Sure.
working looking around.
Look, Season 1 Nash was awesome, right? Awesome.
All right. V-trigger cancel.
Oh, boy. Okay.
Ooh, nice.
It's going to be the, all right. Oh, the throw. You know, that's it. He's been finishing off those blocks after wake up with throws a bunch of times.
You're right. It's always jab, jab, jab.
Yeah,
throw.
yeah. And it's been working, so he's been doing it.
All right. Block pressure. Stagger into throw. Ooh. Gets out of the corner.
All right, here we go. Good combo. Very good damage.
Plus frames.
Corner pressure. Good throw tech. Nice shimmy. They traded, but that's okay. That still works in Nash's favor.
Close to stun. Gets it.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Back to
Here we
stun
go.
again. Oh. If he had landed on that boom, it would have stunned.
Oh, wow. I don't think I've ever seen that both steal and hit at the same time.
No, I think Dan's fireball just disappeared right before.
Ah, okay. Okay. That was a very good round by Tom. That's the way he needs it to look.
Looking like Nash.
Yes, exactly. Oh, a little air-to-air anti-air. Tom with the anti-airs.
Oh,
okay.
He avoided it.
Okay.
Dan's super doesn't really work as an anti-air. It doesn't reach up much at all. Okay. Oh.
Oh, all right. This is important. This right here is important.
I feel bad because I think Tom tried to shimmy, but Nash has
Right.
a tough time shimmying.
Sure.
His back walk speed isn't
Yeah.
there.
You really have to be knowing what your opponent's going to do. Which, you know, he's seen Nash jab him and throw him. So at least if he can figure that out, he can steal some turns. Oh, nice. That'll do it. That'll do it. All right.
Tom's still in the game.
Yes. Tom's Nash is by far the strongest he's looked. Well, maybe with the Dan matchup too, that might help. Help how strong he looks. But that looked really strong. He looked in control. It looked like he understood what Dan was finally doing and had all the counters ready for it.
I think Tom crafted his lineup so that he would get more and more character familiarity.
Yes, which is not a bad idea. If I was doing this, I'd have a really good character at the top, a really good character at the end, and probably mix it up in the middle. Please yell at Tom to use forward middle kick, huh? Look,
Well,
Tom is rolling now. I don't want to mess his flow.
Yeah. So, throw till death. Oh, frame
Oh,
trap. Ah.
look at that. He just pulled a flea on him. He got him in the corner. He controlled. He got the throw to win. Okay, character point for Tom.
All right. Doing Nash things, throwing booms, dashing.
Oh, look at that.
jumping,
Just steal some damage there.
Side kicks. I think this is where Dan kind of starts to struggle. because
Exactly.
Dan doesn't have Nash can reach much further than Dan can in a lot of situations. Ooh, nice
Uh,
anti.
move your mic up a little bit.
Oh,
Yes.
all right.
And I'll move mine down a little bit.
All right. Now, actually, Dan has found himself at the lively at this point, despite what I was saying earlier. Now, Dan can sort of kind of play. The thing, so it's worth noting, a lot of aspects of Dan are not necessarily strong, but they are annoying.
Absolutely.
So Dan can try and play a keep out game that is annoying, but it is not an especially strong like Minot's or Dawson.
Right.
Oh!
Oh, he got him. Oh, he got him. Not going to be enough to kill, is it? No. He said, I'm not dead yet.
During the super animation, Tom started talking trash.
Yeah, we had pop-offs. There he is.
All right, there we go.
Tom has again, facing the wall, has stolen another character.
That might be the first time I've heard someone pop off like mid-super animation before the set was over.
Yeah.
Like-
That's confidence. But you also have to follow up and win. That's also very important.
Right, you don't want to be the person who pops off and
No,
then
sir.
loses.
No, sir. Flea said, no coaching.
All right, and now we're on to Sagat. Now, Sagat is a secondary Flea has actually put quite a bit of time into. He's practiced with his Sagat against me quite a few times.
Okay,
and
so you know this personally.
yes, and I think I like Flea's rhythm with Sagat, although I think he's got a good general game plan with
Sure,
Sagat. So
I find that confident playing Sagats that know what they're doing are really dangerous and hard to play against.
they are Sagat kind of forces the player to kind of figure out like nuanced decisions to get out of certain situations. But although one thing to note is that as much as Insaneflea might be comfortable with Sagat, Nash has a good matchup against Sagat.
Okay. Oh, I thought that was our first V-shift.
I think it was, yeah.
Oh, boy.
Nice combo with the stand
Sagat
kick.
corner pressure is going to be really tough. All right, never mind.
Got out.
Excuse me.
Ooh, faces the DP, crush counter combo.
Great damage.
Now, part of the reason Nash, I think, has the advantage in this is that, so at this mid-range here, Nash has an easy time getting into that range. It's hard for Sagat.
Oh, wow. Yeah, if you can steal a fireball turn.
Oh,
Oh boy. Oh boy.
big damage. That's like at this range, that right there, Sagat, Nash's fireball snatch
Right.
discourages Sagat a lot from throwing fireballs. So now Nash actually has V-trigger.
Right. He's got V-trigger. He's got... Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
So the combination of Nash's V-skill 1 and V-trigger 1 makes it very difficult and sometimes very dangerous for Sagat to start or to use fireball.
Right, just to use fireball, because you're just building up Nash and giving him an opportunity to flip behind you and steal you, steal on you. Okay, another V-shift. He just decided, I wonder if he just said, I don't have a lot of things to do with my meter, so I'm just going to use meter for V-shift.
Alright. Now they've been going pretty even
Yeah,
here.
yeah, it's been even. They both have kind of just traded.
There haven't been a whole lot of anti-airs, but the ground game has been a lot more quick-paced and nuanced.
Sure.
With ranges changing in and out, so I
Sure.
can understand missing a couple anti-airs.
You can
here
feel
and
like this matchup between the two is the one that they both are most technically comfortable with, right?
there. Ooh,
Oh, he got him.
that's,
It's going to leave a little tiny bit, right?
yeah. Just a, ooh,
Oh,
overhead.
okay. Well, there you go. There you
Yeah,
go.
overhead
All right.
kill.
Tom handled Sagat fairly well there.
Yeah, like it's a matchup where Sagat has to kind of go in and start relying on his normals to find an advantage, and Nash's normals are contested Sagat's pretty well.
Okay.
And
I think that's fair. I think that's fair. Nash wins this matchup.
he has the advantage, I would say, yeah.
And it really speaks to just kind of the even level that Tom and Flea are both at, that they kind of almost match character matchups.
Ooh, nice uppercut. Ooh, stuffing the fireball out of startup.
You know Flea wants to get back to where he's anti-airing as successfully as he has been.
Right. He won games with that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, throughout this whole match, we've seen throughout Tom's various characters, he's been backing up back to neutral a lot, and this is the match where that benefits him the most.
Yes.
Since Nash has very good full screen options against Sagat.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Good defense. Good defense by Sagat. We've got a steel toe warning every time. We got sweeps, steel toe warning.
build that beast skill.
Oh, okay.
Push counter sweep.
Remember,
corner pressure.
always can open the cash register with a sweep. Every time.
Tom's after that cash. Oh, nice block. Ooh, beast skill uppercut.
Okay, okay.
Ooh, no anti-air. Throw.
Oh, okay, that throw's big to kind of switch it around because he had been controlling kind of that neutral range with Sagat.
Right. Super. This won't kill, but it'll
Nope,
secure the
but
life.
again, And just a squiggle of life here.
I think that's in range. Yeah, that's in range for a throw to kill.
Oh, wow.
Now, Flea could easily take this back. He still has trigger available.
Absolutely. He can do that much damage in one combo easy.
Oh, absolutely. All right, trigger activated.
Okay,
Do not
finish.
press a button after
Oh,
that stand
boy.
medium kick. Ah.
Oh, boy. Oh. Oh.
All right.
Okay. This has been maybe the most competitive. Yeah, 1-1.
1-1.
This is real good. This is real good. Oh, I love good-ass fighting games. I'll tell you what.
Ooh.
This is a great format. It's a great format.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
I like Flea's patience right now.
Yes.
Just waiting for something to happen for
Yep.
Tom. Although Tom jumped and there was no anti-air.
Sure. He's being too patient. Good throw, corner pressure. Okay. Oh, never mind. Excuse me.
Man,
Do-si-do.
who needs to secure some plus frames?
Okay,
That's
nice.
anti-air.
Oh, wow.
Flea's out of the corner.
Okay. Oh, okay. Charged up the old scar.
I like that. Even though he threw out the fireball, and even though he knew Tom could absorb it, he knew it would give himself an opportunity to build up a V skill.
Sure. He really hasn't taken that opportunity very much.
He hasn't.
Oh.
Just
That
a little bit-
V-shift was just mistimed, I think.
Ooh, nice EX fireball.
Oh. Just a jab in the stomach. Tom's got himself another character point. He could even it up here.
Ooh. No anti-air.
Okay.
With punish. Gets hit by the low. You see, this range is really awkward for Sagat. Nash can kind of just press a lot of buttons and cancels.
Sure.
And Sagat's normals are kind of slow to reach that range. Ooh. Nash Sagat pushing out of the corner.
Still good defense by Sagat, even though it's not much punish.
Yeah, Nash does full meter. He has to be very careful about throwing a fireball or making a mistake.
Yep.
Nice uppercut. At the V-trigger. Jump in, plus frames. V-trigger again.
Oh,
more pressure.
great defense. Well blocked.
Ooh. Nice block on the V-trigger fireball.
Oh, I thought the anti-air was going to come.
They both have super, so any hit confirmed
Yep.
will kill.
Yep. Oh, he used some meter to throw that fireball. Oh, no. Yep, that's it. That's it.
I think he tried a heavy DP,
Yeah.
which is slow, which works as an anti-air, but it's a little bit slower than light DP.
Sure.
So
Sure.
just a split second late.
Okay, Tom has just tied it up.
We got ourselves a real match.
Yeah, this is good. This is good. Yeah, you know what? That's the thing about also this format. Is you really are kind of waiting to get to the character I feel comfortable with. Hopefully before they're in the character that they feel comfortable with.
Definitely.
Or not even before, because you don't want to lose so many characters if you've backloaded it that you're already to the character you feel comfortable with.
Right. So now I believe Flea is on Colleen.
Yes.
And
Yes.
his Colleen is about as practiced as his Sagat, I think.
Colleen is real strong this season. Real strong.
And I think Colleen probably has a slight advantage against
I
Nash.
feel like that's the case too.
Nash can throw booms against Colleen, but there's not a whole lot stopping Colleen from just walking forward and getting into her neutral range where she can throw out her stand heavy punch, her crouching medium kick, and just kind of pester at that range, because once Colleen finds her ideal range, Nash starts having a lot of issues.
Sure.
All right, Nash backing up, that's nice. Fencing some pressure, backing up,
Those ice balls, man.
and there's a combo.
Okay. Just get in. Get in and get some points.
Ooh, no punish.
So I don't know if any of you are know Captain Power, but it was a thing when I was a kid, and you had a VCR tape, and you got to shoot when you saw a bad guy symbol on there, and you got big points. So whenever I see a media, I think of Captain Power, pausing the VCR and just getting all the points. Get all those points.
right.
Oh, Colin, just advantage.
And
Super advantage.
Lee got the points.
Yeah, he did. He paused that VCR, and he got all the points.
Right in the bullseye.
Yep.
Ooh, vanity step to go over the fireball. Nice jump in.
Phew. Feels like Colin's movement ability and ways to kind of change the angles of attack give her a real good chance here at kind of changing up the way this matchup gets happen.
I agree. Because the one thing Nash has in this matchup is his booms, his projectile game. And if Flea can use the vanity steps and use changing jump bars to get around that, that'll give him a real much better chance of winning. Ooh! That was a bit of a scrambly situation, but luckily.
Tom screamed in anguish after that one.
Flea takes the game.
Look, Flea had fairly full control here of those 2 rounds.
Right. Now, I'm not sure what Tom needs to do to win this back because, like, I think he just needs to continue with his similar game plan, but just to refine it a little bit more. And that's the kind of thing that's very hard to do in the middle of the set.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
When you have a solid strategy, but you just need to execute it on it a bit better, that's the kind of thing that you need to go home. You need practice.
Yeah, you have to just go, okay, I got to be ready for this matchup. But he's played better defensively this round until now.
Yeah, I feel you. The forward medium kick. The thing is, Nash is stuck in season 1.
Right.
This is season 1 Nash we're seeing in 2021.
That's right.
And it's working to some extent. He's taken about half of Colleen's
Yeah.
health. Yeah. He's got the corner now. This is his chance.
Oh, no. Yeah, that's rough. Look, and you also have to just say, this is his 4th character. It's hot as hell in here. Like, you know what? Sometimes you just are what you are.
Right. Ooh, nice throw tech. Back to mid-range. Well-spaced side kick. Forward heavy punch. Frame trap. Doesn't.
Oh, nice shimmy.
Plus frames. Throw. He's giving him a lot of respect right now, and I think that is smart of him to do since he's on character point. He can afford to take some throws and to be patient. Ooh, gets lucky with the second hit of sweep. Confirm.
Oh boy, this is going to be real good damage.
Set up.
Oh, great setup.
Ooh, tried to enter the parry.
Okay.
Ooh, misses up.
Oh boy, we can't start seeing those. Can't start seeing those again.
If there's one thing Flea's been consistent with, it's his anti-airs.
So good. So good.
And he's often going for some of the more difficult anti-airs that these characters have.
But when he gets that read, when he knows what's going on, he's been very good with them. Okay.
And Flea crush counters Nash out of the exhibition.
Look, this Colleen is I mean, that maybe it's just a matchup, but that's tough. That Colleen is tough.
Yeah. You know, if that was season 1 Nash, that ending was pretty representative of what happened to Nash in season 2.
Sure, yes.
Just crush counter.
Yes.
Right out of relevance.
Yes. So we're going to a Sakura, I think is what Tom's 5th character is.
Now, I know for a fact that Sakura is the most practiced character Tom has that we've seen so far.
Sure.
Zabuki will be more practiced after that, but Sakura, we're going to see more levels of refinement. We're going to see stronger pressure, stronger defense, stronger anti-airs all around from Tom Sakura.
Sure.
Now, I will say, the entire reason Tom plays Sakura is for this role costume.
You know what? There's nothing wrong with that. You know what? Sometimes you got to meme yourself.
All right. And you know, the right costume gives you a power-up.
Look, I'm a Mecha Zangief guy all the way. 100. So I respect that.
Mecha Zangief is the coolest. Ooh, no punish on the overhead.
All right, they're just going to trade blows right there in the neutral, huh?
Oh, tried to
Oh,
uppercut.
with the uppercut.
Avoid the ice. Right back.
Still, Tom's done a good job with his damage output so far, even though he's had to use some meter there.
Ooh, nice throw tech. That crossover to the other side was kind of awkward, so it's nice that Tom got out of that situation. Ooh, shimmy. Didn't capitalize.
Tom is back to hitting a few mix-up overheads, cross-up jumping kicks.
All right, nice cross-medium kick feature confirmed from Flea.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, and there's the crush counter.
Such
confirmed.
good damage.
Not quite stunned.
Okay,
EXTP.
okay. I just wake up and punch you. I don't care. I don't even care. Oh, good defense. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Man, that was
Oh, wow.
close. That
That was close. But you know what? Tom shouldn't feel very bad here, right? He's certainly in here. He's certainly got all the tools in this matchup.
that icicle's gaining Flea a lot of space. Ooh,
Yes.
tried to wake up parry, but the jump.
Just to get to this point where Tom gets hunted down like the Predator in the corner.
Ooh. Big damage combo.
Big damage
Set
combo.
into corner pressure.
Okay, now Sakura does have full meter. Oh, okay, used
That
it
was
on the
a-
uppercut.
Was that on reaction to the stand heavy punch?
You know what? I'm gonna go with yes.
All right,
I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt on
all right.
that.
Tom pulling out the godlike reaction.
That's right. That's
to
right.
clutch this exhibition
Pure
back.
reaction. I'll tell you,
Oh.
as a novice player, nothing gets more frustrating when you dash up and you just get jabbed in your crotch for your trouble.
Oh,
That's it.
ah.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
You know, Tom has really been living by the DP, dying by the DP in this game.
Yep. Yep.
And for most of the time it's worked, but
It's
at the
tough.
end,
Missing a DP, especially when Colleen can convert to so much damage.
and especially in this game, like a block's DP is huge.
Yes, so much value.
Ooh.
But you get it, right? Because if you can control the air by picking off your opponent in the jumping to where they stop doing it, there's some value there, but the risk reward to that is tough.
Right. And Tom back in the corner. He needs
Okay.
empty jump throw to beat the parry. I like it.
Sure.
Ooh, walking back to mid-screen. Ooh, great reaction on the fireball.
Oh no. Okay.
Drop the combo, no punish, although activating the plus frames.
Oh, great jump. Oh no. That was such a good jump. But just not enough. Nothing on the follow-up.
He committed to the jump, but then did throw as
Right.
if Flea had blocked
Yep.
it. Right, Charlie, didn't expect to get hit.
Yeah. Nope, that's right.
Ooh.
Oh no. Again, every time I start seeing one of those, I fear for Tom's life every time I see him pick them off.
Oh, I figured out what Flea likes in a character. A beefy anti-air
A beefy anti-air move. Absolutely.
That most every character he's been playing, whether it's wake up super.
Oh, beautiful.
And that's gonna take
All
it.
right. We got Tom down to the ninja.
But yeah, most every character Flea has been playing.
Yeah.
Manat. Yeah,
Yep.
Manat has her anti-air special.
Yes.
Sagat has his V-skill uppercut.
Yes.
Colleen has anti-air parries.
Yes.
He wants that
He wants it.
juicy
He
anti-air.
wants it. He wants you to fear jumping so bad because he's like, do it. You jump, see what's going to happen to you.
Oh, my water bottle's warm now.
You know
It's
what?
boiling in here.
Look. Plus, we got some hot-ass Street Fighter.
You should play Guile.
I
Ooh.
can teach him. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking for you, but I don't see you.
Oh. Maybe if you were here, you could have given me a crash course in Guile for
Right,
bring out
right.
for this exhibition.
Oh, okay, because that's a totally different sentence, what you typed there first. That's a different situation that I would have had no sympathy for you for, and I would have been a little jealous.
Honestly, if you're eating good,
Yeah, oh, sure. I mean, I'm still jealous, but. All right, Tom's got to beat 3 characters here.
yeah. He's on.
He slipped clearly.
All right, now Tom is on his last character, his main, his Ibuki.
Yep.
Ooh, Flea.
Man,
No reservation.
Just knows it.
All right. We're giving each other quite a bit of respect. Neutral jump to try and bait something. Ooh.
Okay.
Sweep was a great option there.
Sure.
Mix up. Vanity step.
Wow, picked it off.
Wow. Oh, get caught by the low forward.
Okay, that's good.
Eat this mix up. Left, right.
This is the comeback.
V-shift.
Okay.
Flea's been
I like
making
it.
a lot of great choices.
Yeah, I like it. I mean, you can feel like at this point, Flea has the player understanding a little bit better, right? Like he just knows, he reads Tom a little bit better at this point.
Yes. Oh. One hit. Ah.
Oh wow. Oh wow. That's tough. That's tough.
All right. Flea getting around on the board. Tom needs to make something happen real soon. You can't afford to lose many more rounds. Ooh, nice whiff punish. Baits out the parry.
Great start. That's the way it's supposed to look, right?
When hits a stun, baits it out. Oh, that didn't stun. I thought.
Okay, there's the stun.
Oh
no. Oh no, he didn't. Oh no, he didn't.
Oh man.
The blood feud has gotten to another level
Here we
where
go.
Tom stole some tea bags. He went right to the cabinet and he stole some tea bags.
Ooh. All right. Now, despite the teabagging, we're back to a slower, respectful game.
Sure. He didn't bring a bunch of rage out.
No, the rage is there. The rage is being funneled, channeled.
Yes, channeled into fundamentals.
Into fundamental moot footsies. All right, got caught. Whip DP.
No.
Punt, dash up against
Oh
the punish.
no.
Super.
Okay. There's gonna be one mix-up after, right?
Yeah.
Gonna see what it is.
Yeah.
Okay, went for the throw.
Nice.
Good
Throw
tag.
would have killed him. Right. Tom has V trigger.
Okay, Tom's getting out of there. Can't take anything else though.
I feel that.
Yeah.
I've had the same thing. Using with a lot of characters in this game have a V-skill where they go into a long windup to
Yes,
throw
and
out
you can just get picked off, especially with slides, quick movements, stuff like that.
As someone who uses a character with a V-skill like that to call out an extra projectile or an extra object there,
Sure.
I feel that. Ooh. Flea's getting very comfortable. Flea's getting comfortable dictating the pace and just making Tom respond to what he's doing. Although Tom, the throw, cross through, trigger. Ooh, that was unfortunate.
Oh, it's also a counter. Oh, sure. Wow. We have both character and Pokemon Stadium point right here for Flea.
Oh.
Tom's like, forget. No, okay, we're back.
All right, here we go. Character point.
Okay.
Tom has to make something happen right now.
Yep.
Gets anti-air, gets pokes. Nice punish.
Yep. Good defense.
Overhead gets blocked.
But again, like we said, Flea really has an understanding about what he's going to see here. And he's really controlling the pace and the space.
Right. Oh, no confirm. There we go. The X-Air Kunai.
This is a good for Tom.
Throw. Tom tried to steal some frames there, but didn't get it. Oh. That move is less punishable than it looks.
Right.
You have to be prepared. Nice jump in.
Good.
Pressure. More plus frames. Jump in.
Good cross-up kick.
Ooh. All right. Firing shuriken.
Oh,
It's
wow.
caught.
He just decided he was just going to take that damage. I'm going to get a punch in.
Yeah.
It'll kill me.
Tom has to be extremely careful here. One hit could mean it. No anti-air. Kunai.
Okay.
Tom's
okay.
out of kunai. Ah.
Okay. Okay. There you go. There you go. Get a nice reset. Get a chance to get a W here.
All right.
He just said, I play Falk after this. Like he knew what was coming.
No, I mean,
Look, you have to be that confident, right?
Yeah.
You have to be.
you have to be confident. Like, there, Tom has no room.
That's right. No room to
for
think about losing.
Second guessing.
No.
He has to believe in his options and believe he can do it.
And
Ooh.
he's playing like, okay, jab and
Nice.
then a shimmy.
Now, Blues calling has been looking very. Blues calling has been looking very strong, but I think when Tom starts getting going, we start to see a little bit of the cracks.
Sure, sure.
Although he's close to stun, he cannot make a mistake here.
Oh, that'll do it. That is gonna do it.
Ooh.
That is gonna do it. And so, the Street Fighter Rage in the Cage, two men that hate each other so strongly that they hug it out.
That was a hateful hug.
That was so much hate in that hug.
I-
It was like Dragon Ball characters grabbing each other to power up. It was that much hate.
They were like, if there was actually one frame in the footage, if you go back and watch the VOD, there was one frame where they both went Super Saiyan.
Yeah,
during that
exactly,
hug.
exactly. That's right, that's right. You won't see it. Listen, Oliver, it's been an absolute pleasure. You're great at this. You should keep doing it. It's just been a joy for me to be involved. And thanks, everybody, for watching. That was so much fun. What a great kind of exhibition that we really should do more often when we do these things.
Oh, absolutely, I agree. And it was a pleasure to be up here with you two.
Yeah.
One-person commentary is rough. So
Yeah. All right.
valuable.
What do we got next?
Wait, what is it?
I think we've got. We only may have one or two more. I think we only have one more money match left.
I know I have
Tonight.
I have a match that's coming up. It might be me.
You might be next.
Maybe. Am I next? All right.
What are
I'm
you? What are you
next.
doing? What are you playing?
Guilty Gear.
Guilty Gear Strive.
Yeah.
Oh boy, Oliver's next. All right.
All right.
Well, it's been such a joy. Thanks everybody. Hang on for the next one.
All right.
That was so much fun. Thank you so much for letting me do that with you.
That was great. Yeah.
connect to the network.
Oh.
Which I can do. Yeah, it's doing the whole lock thing, right? All right.
Yeah.